Have you ever considered that the precise moment you entered the world was more than just a random occurrence? What if the very last digit of your birth year holds a profound, almost mystical significance, a hidden cipher to unlock your deepest self? In a world that often perceives time as a rigid, linear progression, Carl Jung dared to propose a radically different vision. He believed that the cosmos and even our individual births are intricately woven with meaningful patterns. Today, we're going to embark on an extraordinary journey, exploring the final digit of your birth year, not as a mere numerical label, but as a symbolic gateway into your unique psychological and spiritual odyssey. We'll delve into this through the illuminating lens of Jungian depth psychology and his groundbreaking theory of synchronicity. Before we dive into this fascinating exploration, be sure to hit that subscribe button for the Mindful Sphere channel. Now, let's unlock these hidden meanings together. The esoteric power of numbers, unveiling the universe through Jung's wisdom. Carl Jung believed the human psyche communicates through a rich tapestry of symbols. He viewed the unconscious not as a chaotic void, but as a meticulously structured realm with its own distinct language, archetypes, dreams, myths, and indeed numbers. While Jung didn't engage in traditional numerology, he understood that numbers, much like dreams, serve as venerable vessels of meaning. Numbers, in his view, embody archetypal qualities, tapping directly into what he famously termed the collective unconscious. This symbolic framework opens up a tantalizing possibility that even the seemingly unassuming last digit of your birth year could be a potent, meaningful signpost on your path. In his seminal works on synchronicity, Jung put forth the revolutionary idea that certain coincidences are far from accidental. Instead, they are meaningfully linked events, not by cause and effect, but by an underlying, a causal connection. So what if your very birth year carries a unique synchronistic signature? An energetic imprint subtly echoed in its final digit. Decoding. Your birth year's final digit. Let's explore the hidden meanings for each digit. 0, the quantum leap of potential. 0 represents nothing, yet simultaneously contains the boundless potential for absolutely everything. It's the sacred womb from which all existence gracefully emerges. If your birth year ends in 0, you may be drawn to moments of stillness and silence, where something entirely new and magnificent can unfurl. Psychologically, 0 invites you to embrace the unknown, find comfort in ambiguity, and trust the process of inner gestation before outward manifestation. 1. The sovereign drive. Toward individuation, the number 1 powerfully symbolizes the genesis of identity. It's the singular self asserting its inherent will to exist. Jung's process of individuation begins here, the emergence of a distinct I from the undifferentiated collective. For those with a birth year ending in 1, life's narrative may revolve around defining their true self, liberating themselves from conformity and claiming personal authority. The challenge lies in avoiding ego inflation, leading with vision without dominating, and cultivating a unique presence without becoming isolated. 2. The archetype of connection. 2 is the quintessential symbol of duality, balance, and profound relationship. For Jung, it mirrors the inherent tension of opposites that permeate existence, anima and animus, light and shadow, conscious and unconscious. If your birth year ends in 2, you may experience life woven with threads of deep connection and emotional intelligence. Your path may involve reconciling seemingly disparate opposites and cultivating boundless empathy. However, you must also guard against codependency and learn that authentic relationship begins not with another, but with inner wholeness. 3. Creative alchemy. 3. The number of sublime synthesis and effervescent creativity emerges from the dynamic tension of 2. It embodies the sacred concept of wholeness, body, mind, and spirit. For Jung, creation was a sacred rite, a bridge connecting conscious and unconscious realms. If your birth year ends in 3, you may be propelled by an insatiable need to express your innermost being through words, images, or actions. The shadow side can be an unconscious yearning for external validation. True integration means creating directly from the wellspring of the soul, unburdened by the need to impress. 4. Steadfastness and sacred order. 4 firmly grounds us. It represents the earth, the 4 cardinal directions, and Jung's profound concept of the quaternity, a potent symbol of holistic psychic wholeness. A birth year ending in 4 may indicate a psyche innately drawn to structure, perseverance, and responsibility. These individuals often emerge as masterful architects of both inner landscapes and outer realities. The risk lies in succumbing to rigidity. Their path is to construct structures robust enough to endure, yet flexible enough to accommodate the soul's complexities, value patience, and transform routine into sacred ritual. 5. The irresistible call to liberty. 5 is the dynamic number of the senses, tangible experience, and perpetual movement. Those born under this digit often possess an insatiable craving for adventure, diversity, and the freedom to explore their identity beyond conventional norms. Jung would perceive this as the restless energy of the hero's journey, perpetually seeking new horizons. The pivotal challenge lies in transforming restless wandering into a profoundly meaningful journey. Without deep inner integration, the quest for freedom can devolve into mere escapism. The true call of the 5 is profound transformation, achieved through conscious exploration. 6. Compassionate stewardship. 6 embodies the archetypal essence of the devoted caregiver, the gentle harmonizer. Jung frequently underscored the paramount importance of integrating the often hidden shadow aspects of our persona, parts we conceal to feel loved and accepted. For those whose birth year ends in 6, the expression of love may sometimes be accompanied by sacrifice. Their profound path involves balancing selfless service with essential self-care. When this energy matures, it transmutes into boundless, unconditional love, rooted in spiritual maturity, not burdensome duty. Distorted, it can lead to burnout and martyrdom. 7. Profound inner wisdom and serene solitude. 7 is universally recognized as the number of the intrepid seeker. In Jungian terms, this aligns with the revered archetype of the wise old man or woman, the figure who tirelessly quests for meaning beyond the superficial veneer of reality. Those born under this number may feel an undeniable pull towards mysticism, philosophy, or inner sciences. Their lives may involve cyclical periods of retreat and contemplation. The danger lies in succumbing to isolation or overthinking. Yet, when impeccably balanced, 7 transforms into a radiant lighthouse, radiating profound insight through inner integration. 8. Manifest power and integrated being. 8 gracefully carries the timeless shape of infinity itself. It is the formidable number of manifestation, of immense power thoughtfully brought into concrete form. True, authentic power arises when we courageously integrate our often hidden, unconscious forces into the brilliant light of consciousness. Birth years ending in 8 powerfully suggest individuals who are natural architects, builders of thriving businesses, groundbreaking ideas, and influential movements. Their journey must include confronting their shadow power, the urge to control, dominate, or cling to material success. The higher path of the 8 is one of responsible stewardship and transformative visionary leadership. 9. Culmination and Transcendence. 9 embodies the venerable elder, the profound teacher, the graceful cycle closer. It represents the rich culmination of all lived experience. Those whose birth year resonates with this digit are frequently called to embark on a sacred journey of letting go, releasing attachments, shedding outdated roles, and wholeheartedly embracing a universal, expansive perspective. They may be drawn to healing modalities, insightful mentoring, or creative pursuits that benefit the collective human spirit. Their core lesson is to release with profound grace and implicitly trust in the perpetual process of spiritual rebirth. Jung's emphasis on transformation and psychic death aligns perfectly with the potent, evolving energy of 9. Numbers, not predeterminations, but invitations to self-discovery. In the profound tapestry of Jungian psychology, numbers are never presented as rigid predictions that dictate your destiny. Instead, they are profound invitations. They serve as potent archetypal markers that can gently guide us inward towards a deeper, more nuanced understanding of the multifaceted self. The final digit of your birth year, then, is not an unyielding fate you are compelled to obey. It is rather a rich symbol you are warmly invited to interpret and integrate into your unique narrative. Much like the enigmatic language of dreams, its true deepest meaning only gracefully unfolds when you actively live and engage with it. Whether you were born in 1980 or 1997, 2001 or 2019, that very last number can be perceived not as a mere coincidence, but as a resonant synchronistic clue in your deeply personal and unique journey toward individuation. Carl Jung would never ask you to blindly believe in magic or superstition. Instead, he would gently urge you to cultivate a keen awareness for recurring patterns, to discern the subtle language of symbols, and to attune yourself to the soft, profound whisper of meaning that often hides in plain sight, patiently awaiting your recognition. If this enriching exploration deeply resonated with your soul, I warmly invite you to share your insights in the comments below. What is the final digit of your birth year, and how do you perceive its profound symbolic reflection woven into the intricate tapestry of your life? I would be truly delighted to hear your thoughts and discover your unique perspectives. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to Mindful Sphere for even more transformative content that masterfully bridges the realms of psychology, ancient symbolism, and soulful, authentic growth.